Dialectical logic was the system of laws of thought, developed within the Hegelian and Marxist traditions, that sought to supplement or replace the laws of formal logic. The precise nature of the relation between dialectical and formal logic was hotly debated within the Soviet Union and China. Rather than the abstract formalism of traditional logic, dialectical logic was meant to be a materialistic examination of concrete forms, the logic of motion and change. Stalin argued in his Marxism and Problems of Linguistics that there was no class content to formal logic and that it was an acceptable neutral science. This led to the insistence that there were not two logics, but only formal logic. Dialectical logic was hence concerned with a different area of study than formal logic. The main consensus among dialecticians was that dialectics did not violate the law of contradiction of formal logic, although attempts were made to create a paraconsistent logic. Some Soviet philosophers argued that the materialist dialectic could be seen in the mathematical logic of Bertrand Russell. Evald Ilyankov held that logic was not a formal science but a reflection of scientific praxis. Logic needed to be a unity of form and content and to state actual truths about the objective world. He used Das Kapital to illustrate the constant flux of A and B and the vanity of holding strictly to either A or A.